Good morning, we're here to greet the day. I wonder what we'll hear about in Kameya house today. Wednesday schooling. They're doing some math. They have 3 sheets of math to do. Today they're doing multiplication. Yep. Lucas is 5 turning 6 and he's doing multiplication. Logan's 8 doing multiplication. Who says homeschoolers are dumb? My kids ain't. Good job, boys. Good job. You guys are doing amazing.
I did it, and look at the D.
Are you gonna send that?
Nice.
Are you gonna send that to bad people?
No, I'm sending it to Daddy. So Logan, earlier when you asked me if I was sending it to evil or bad people, what did you mean?
Social workers.
You're asking if I was sending it to social workers so that they knew that you were doing your schoolwork?
Yeah.
Well, if they're stalking me, they can see my Instagram and my Facebook, and then they can see that you are doing your schoolwork, yes. If that's what you meant, because otherwise I don't understand. So you meant social workers? Okay. High five. So, Logan had known that, because I tell his father everything, so obviously Johnny would know, that there was like somebody pretending to be a social worker, messaging me on like Facebook and stuff, and trying to scare the family and whatnot. So Logan got scared, and so he's been like doing his schoolwork very fast during the day. He's like buckling down and doing his schoolwork, and he's getting it all done and correctly and whatnot. And today he had said, because I was filming, he's like, do you do that because you have to show the evil people? And I was like, what? After the video was over, I asked him, like, what did you mean by that? He's like, you know, the people that come to make sure that you're actually teaching me, the ones that try to take us away once a year. And I'm like, you mean social workers? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, now I have to make another video to clarify what you meant, because I'm pretty sure people are going to be like, what does he mean, evil people? So I did another video with him telling people what he meant. He meant social workers, because once a year somebody likes to report me for something, and they talk to me, and then they close the case. It never goes anywhere because I know my rights, and it's just ridiculous that this has to happen every single year. But yeah, so they tried to do that again this year, clearly, and it didn't work out very well for them at all, because I know it was a fake account. I know that. Come on, guys. I'm not dumb.
The Bible teaches that conception is with the seed of the man. Okay, so conception is when the egg and the seed come together. And so that life begins, and it starts developing and multiplying and growing, that tiny, what science would call a blastocyst, but it's a life. You know, it's a human being. And it grows and multiplies, but when it gets to the uterus, it can't implant, so it dies. So that would be like an early abortion of that pregnancy. Now, that's what the so-called combination pill ovulation, breakthrough ovulation occurs about 5% of the time. But it's 99% effective, because that uterus can't let it live. Then you have what's known as the mini pill. And this is very common, very popular. In fact, most women are not on the combination pill. They're usually on the patch or the Depo-Provera shot or the mini pill. And with those, breakthrough ovulation is happening as much as 60 told you take. He told you to be fruitful and multiply. You're taking the pill, and then that's causing you to have these what's called silent abortions, these early chemical abortions, as much as every other month. 5 to 60% of the time, depending on what pill you're taking. But then other women use what's called an IUD. Who's ever heard of an IUD? Intrauterine device. And let me tell you something. The IUD is not stopping a woman from ovulating. The IUD is there so that it just kills the developing child.
Mommy, there's a red thing
that's
on your
when the egg is
disc.
fertilized and comes down the pike. The pike is also known as the fallopian tube. But anyway, that fertilized egg comes traveling down the pike, and the IUD is there to stop it from implanting. To stop it from surviving is what it's there to do. Okay? And IUDs have been around for thousands of years, all the way back to ancient Egypt. And in our law system, but how many of them we just want to throw out at the same time. And then when you try to show
Okay, so I have 4 erasers.
Exodus,
Okay?
Leviticus, Numbers,
And I need them for me.
hey, this is what's
They're for my
right. These
pencil.
are the judgments of God. This is
But
what God
they
says,
needed
right?
an eraser,
Then,
even though they
what do you
picked
bring
the
that
eraser off
Old
of their
Testament? What
pencils.
does that have to do with anything?
So I gave them one of my 4 erasers for my pencil. And then Logan got mad because I told him if he kept bothering Lucas, I was going to get Lucas 2 gifts. So he threw the eraser down the hallway so that they would not have a chance to erase a mistake that they made on their schoolwork, as retaliation for me saying, I'm going to get Lucas 2 birthday gifts if you bother him anymore.
First of all, there are the ceremonial
But you said if he
ordinances,
wasn't bad,
which
he
have
would
to do
still
with
get
the
2
deeds
gifts.
and rings and carnal ordinances, divers washing. There's also the
I was
civil
explaining
law.
to Johnny, because I'm on the phone with him on my iPad, that Logan,
which is like a criminal code.
I told Logan to leave Lucas alone, okay? Because when they're doing schoolwork, Logan will make funny, weird faces and noises to make Lucas laugh, and Lucas will do the same thing to Logan, and then they won't get their schoolwork done for hours. So, to stop them from doing that and to buckle down and focus, I said that Lucas would get 2 birthday gifts if Logan didn't stop. And I said that if Lucas did his schoolwork without complaining or shenanigans or playing around or talking, that he would get 1 big box of Lego. As of right now, he's not getting a big box of Lego because he's been shenanigating. And
To his birthday, he can have 2 boxes because he doesn't have friends coming over. Is that a good idea?
that's very sweet of you, Logan, and I actually want to do that anyway because I feel bad that we can't have any guests because of our government. So, yes, Lucas will be getting 2 boxes of Lego for his birthday.
Because he can't have friends over.
Right. So we have to make up for that and make him a little happier.
When is my birthday party?
The day after tomorrow.
What was that? Huh?
Tomorrow you're going to get
Raise?
presents for him
Yes.
without him knowing.
He won't know what it is.
But he will know that you're getting presents.
Yes.
Oh, you're getting weights?
But can you tell me in here?
Nice.
I
Nope.
promise I won't tell
Nope.
him. Why? Because I'll tell him.
Yep.
I won't tell him.
Nope. So tomorrow I'm going to be getting his birthday presents. Tomorrow I'll be getting the icing for the cake. Tomorrow I'll be getting the snacks and whatnot for the birthday party because there'll only be the family here. Johnny, me, Lucas, Logan. So, yeah. But I'm going to take lots of pictures and lots of videos. Baby!
What?
You swore.
Did they hear it?
Obviously. Sorry. He often swears. Usually I have him on headphones, but not today. Yeah, because, people at his work don't know what they're doing. And he's got to pick up what they don't. Well, guys, I'm going to bed now. I have to get up at like 5, so it's definitely time for bed. Tomorrow I will discuss some of the things I was seeing today that really disturbed me. And don't worry, I have a sticky note so I remember what to say. And I might even do a blog about it, because honestly, guys, this is a big issue. It's a big issue because it started from a small issue and now it's turning into a big issue. So obviously people need to get their head on straight, and they might need a little bit of help with that. So my bold mouth will be speaking tomorrow about it. For now, God bless.